Have you ever noticed how a raise feels exciting, but your bank balance somehow stays the same? Not worse. Not better. Just the same. That's not bad luck. That's math and psychology quietly working against you. Let's walk through a situation that's very common across the US and Europe. Imagine someone earning $60,000 a year in the US, or around 55,000 euros in Western Europe. On paper, that sounds solid. Middle class. Comfortable. Doing okay. But after taxes, Social Security, and healthcare contributions, that salary might land closer to $3,500 per month in the US, or 3,000 euros per month in Europe. Now life begins to claim its share. Rent or a mortgage takes $1,200 to $1,500. A car payment or lease takes $400. Insurance, fuel, and maintenance add another $200. Student loans or past credit card balances quietly pull $300. Utilities, phone plans, subscriptions, groceries, eating out another $800. Before you've bought anything luxurious, most of the paycheck is already assigned. What's interesting is what happens next. A promotion comes. Or a job switch. Income goes up by $500 a month. But instead of freedom, something else appears. A nicer apartment because I can afford it now. A newer car because it's more reliable. More dining out, better clothes, slightly more expensive vacations because this is what people at this income level do. Nothing here feels reckless. It all feels reasonable. But here's the hidden mistake. Most people never calculate their real hourly lifestyle cost. Let's do that calmly. Say after all fixed and lifestyle expenses, you have $400 left at the end of the month. That's your actual financial margin, not your salary. Now think about your working time. A typical full-time job is about 160 hours per month. If your expenses require $3,100 to sustain your lifestyle, then every hour you work needs to generate about $19.40. Just to maintain your current life. Not to build wealth. Not to gain freedom. Just to stay where you are. When lifestyle inflation happens, that number quietly rises. The nicer apartment adds $300 per month. That alone raises your required hourly rate by almost $2. The car upgrade adds another $150. That's another $1 per hour. Soon, without noticing, your lifestyle demands $25, then $30 per hour. Emotionally locking you into your job. This is the system flaw most people don't see. Income increases are visible. Lifestyle costs are incremental, socially justified, and emotionally reinforced. Psychologically, humans adapt fast. What once felt like a luxury becomes the new normal within weeks. The brain stops registering it as extra and starts defending it as necessary. There's also social pressure. In the US and Europe, lifestyle is often treated as a signal of progress. Better car, better neighborhood, better experiences. Falling behind feels like failure, even if finances are fragile. So people don't ask, does this improve my long-term position? They ask, is this reasonable for someone like me? Over time, this has a quiet but powerful impact. If your hourly lifestyle rate keeps rising, your options shrink. You can't easily change jobs. You can't tolerate temporary income drops. You can't take risks that don't pay immediately. Even high earners feel stressed, not because they earn too little, but because their lifestyle requires constant income pressure. Financially intelligent people don't think in terms of salary alone. They think in required freedom cost. They know roughly how much 1 hour of their life needs to earn to support their chosen lifestyle. And they keep that number intentionally low. Not through deprivation, but through conscious trade-offs. They don't ask, can I afford this monthly payment? They ask, how many future hours does this decision permanently claim? That shift changes everything. The goal isn't to avoid comfort. It's to avoid unconscious escalation. When you see lifestyle inflation as an hourly rate instead of a monthly bill, decisions become clearer, calmer, less emotional. You stop chasing raises for validation. You start valuing flexibility, margin, and time. If this perspective helped you think differently, consider subscribing for more calm, reality-based finance conversations.